Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, home of the 12th man, and ready to cheer on the Texas A&M Aggies. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Auburn will kick off to get us underway. And he's going to bring it out. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Aggie.
People still fill in the stands, and he takes the opening kickoff back to the house to fire up the crowd, fire up his teammates. What a start for this young man.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Well, I'd say that's quite a way to make an early statement. Take the opening kickoff and run it all the way back for a touchdown. They're lining up to kick it off full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. The give to the tailback. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast. Win our conference. Well, this is step 1. And so I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference plays. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, you know both of these teams, the players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step towards winning a Big Ten championship. Both teams feel like they've got the playmakers to compete in conference this year, but it all starts today. It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Still on his feet at the 45. is off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for success now early.
Looking to move it through the air. Fires into traffic, picked off. Got some room to run, and they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Offense getting set for first down. A run for the quarterback. Got the first down and still on his feet. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Texas A&M going quickly. On the move. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Wants to go up top. Getting some heat. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. On 4th and 9, the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
They're trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Safe to say, this defense sets the tone for their football team. They were the reason they won the last time out, and they are putting the clamps down on their opponent early in this one.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. White going to attack through the air. Throws to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball up.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Escapes the sack. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff, and here early in this one, first quarter, they've now already given up 1.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
This is a team right now playing with tons of confidence because of how much their defense is dominating. Just look what they did the last time they took the field, and look what they're doing early in this game. They've got dudes flying around making plays. They are a tough unit.
Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Let's go!
Little touch pass to the receiver. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Pocket starts to collapse. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. First down to start the drive after the break. From the gun to give, looking for room. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. Texas A&M going up tempo. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job at this decision.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Quarterback run is part of their game plan.
And that quarterback can go just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays, and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. Makes the catch. It's Campbell. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. Texas A&M going quickly.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Across the 25 to the 24-yard line before he stopped. Pick up a 5 and a first down. Might as well give it to him again.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And here comes the offense on second down. They'll give it to the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. UConn is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Huskies have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Old Dominion. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the coverage. You get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
Off he goes. The 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Texas A&M going up tempo. He'll pull it on the read. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Try to get it on the ground. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Aggies have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Now on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Yeah, I'm playing big.
One-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. He'll take a shot. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch called for and made. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Texas A&M has it teed up to start this 2nd half.
No, I don't know what you're doing.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Alexander. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make a miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Line getting set on 2nd down.
Everybody changed it.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And you knew he was going to take a step back because you can't throw the ball for over 80% a season. Like, that's ridiculous. Last week he was on fire. This week, man, he's freezing cold. And he's got to find something to get this offense going. But right now, just off target. Somebody needs to step up, make a play, and maybe get a spark for this offense.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Auburn sends out the punting unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
Let's go and put a drive together, man. A little put-away drive right here. We got 3 down linemen and be able to run the ball.
They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working.
Nah, this the one you got LSU in the final.
Being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
He'll ride his man on the option.
Oh, I could have gave him my pitch, though.
Just adds another dimension to this offense, and the Aggies have had quarterbacks who could run over the years.
Yeah, quarterbacks that can run, and I think about those guys, too. I think about run, I think about tempo, I think about...
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
That last play is the epitome of why you have to have a short-term memory. Just forget about that one. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. He's going to take off.
Well, that's just an amazing individual effort, trying to get back as much yardage as possible to set up a third and manageable situation, right? Nice job in the open field, understanding the situation. You obviously cannot take a sack at this juncture on the drive, so do what you can.
Baby, turn around.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Oh, nice. Oh.
Taking it the other way. Close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
You can't rest on your laurels as a quarterback. We know how much success he had last game when he completed over 70% of his throws. This game, though, he's just a little bit off. At times it looks like he's pressing. He hasn't been overly accurate. That's the reason why he's completing somewhere around 50% of his passes.
Come on, you gotta take that bad angle like that, bro.
45 on its way. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
After giving up that big shot defensively, how confident are you calling that coverage again? You're now on your own end of the field, and now your backs are against
You say, wait. Do we got chicken noodle soup? No.
Get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
And that's what I love about
You
this
making
offense.
chicken and
You're
rice.
not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down.
She's cooking it now.
Kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right foot. Nice job.
They're going to throw it again.
Look at these.
Pass will be
My mom.
jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. And you saw that there on the incompletion.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. White going to attack through the air. Gets it to the back. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time.
People calling
to
me.
make
I
an
got
accurate
like
throw and
me.
pick up the first.
Not pick up that phone no more. He's in the bug trying to upset me,
Now
bro.
with a 1st and goal, let's see what Auburn's got cooking. The back goes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown, Auburn! And they made it to the house where they found that 6.
Can I block a field goal? I ain't about to field goal in some days, dog. Damn, we ain't about to field goal in a minute, bro.
There, and we're tied up in the 3rd. And for a
Need
quick
that
update,
momentum.
let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Man, bro, got me fucked up. I'm about to air something out going 5 wide right here.
Just finished up. Louisville opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's house?
Man, we going 5 wide.
By double digits.
Let's go.
It's what happened today, and the rest of college should take notice.
Let's go, Eggs. It's time to wake up, bro.
React too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Texas A&M going quickly. Calls his own number. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. Across the 45. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands.
Hey, man, you get real, man. It's time to go to the bread and butter, man. It done got real, man.
Penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. A designed run for the quarterback. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Time winding down in the corner as they come to the line. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Feeling some heat. Gets away.
Oh, my God. They let him put his hands on me, bro. That's sick, bro.
Sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11.
Good news is they didn't lose a ton of yards. The bad news is that's the 3rd sack they've given up now in this game. They have got to do a better job protecting this quarterback.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Got some room in it to the goal line. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Ready to try the point after. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Line gets set, first down. White wants to throw it. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offense.
I'm in the game right now. Let me lock in.
Put it all on display on that sack.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Here's a quick
There you go. There you go.
And the defense.
Come on, out route.
Stop that before a short gain. Auburn to the line in a hurry. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air.
Yes, sir.
To the wideout. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Campbell. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. handoff. Keep working on that clock. Picked his way through the traffic for 6, but it'll be 4th down and 3 yards to go. They'll try to pick up the first. He is stopped short, and isn't that going to make things interesting?
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down and you decide to run the football, you got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
Trying to beat the DD. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things. Like understanding the situation. I have the lead.
Oh, you wide open.
I have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
The Tigers moving quickly to the line.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
White going to attack through the air. Throws to the wideout. And they're not on the same page there. We have reached the 2-minute.
What we're talking about?
Time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play.
I've been inside the league last night. I don't know if you recruit or whatever.
This offense has a 2nd down play.
Okay.
He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate.
I'm about to have to find out right after this game.
It'll be 3rd down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not hitting his team in a bad spot.
He's taking the shot.
Oh, my God. For real?
He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, I'm about to keep me blasting.
It was Katie bar the door,
And get this done, man. This nigga done started me. Man, what the fuck?
And the extra point was good, and we are all tied.
I know Bud lied in the
We've
beat over
got a
there.
dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You're not making that play, man.
They stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose. And 3rd down.
Trying to lock me up, bro.
They line up, and it is a
Bro,
way
what?
to the sticks from here. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He's going to fire deep.
Oh, my God. No, he did not drop that ball, bro.
Going, and they couldn't
No.
make the connection.
That is just a play
He
you've
dropped
got to be
it.
able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. Fourth down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play. And you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive.
Bro, he dropped that ball, bro.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Huge moment coming here as they try to quiet this raucous, crazy crowd. Here's the handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back in the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down. Reject fires complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. And the Tigers are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Man, he's crazy, dog.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. The cleats will be tested in this driving rain as he tries to kick to win the game. And it's good. The short